car spinning, two cars, and everybody else might get through it. Whew, they do. Dale Williams of Sacramento, California, the Leasco, number 56, was the first car to spin at turn 2. And there you see the damage on Stanton Barrett's Wendy Chevrolet.
I would say Bobby Hillin probably had some decent shots to that.
Barrett also got up into the wall and you saw the damage to the back of his machine. There's Williams spinning.
Boy, that's a bad feeling, Darrell, when you look and see all these cars coming at that driver's door. You don't want to get hit in the driver's door at all.
Oh, no. Stanton Barrett.
One thing you did great right there, there's Bobby Hillin going by on the outside with the brake spot.
Locked it up and held it there. We're under caution for the first time today at the Rock. 9 laps complete in the Goodwrench 200. We'll be right back.
I drove my car new in 1970. I drove a hockey team 9-mile round trip 3 times a week.
Avalon Formula 3 from Texas.
Goes to the outside, does have run there. He's still smoking, it's still going.
Battles for third place as they come around. See Barrett there down to the inside.
Don't want to worry out about the smoking thing, buddy, but a lot of times these cars will have too much fluid in them and in the transmission or something. That'll pull out and everything will be fine.
That was a major league move on Bonnet Park there. Eric got underneath and getting in the corner there, and he moved over. He said,
Trouble, turn 2. 4 cars are in it. 17, Robbie Reiser and Dale Williams, the rookie from California, who did such a great job on the Southwest Tour last year, get wrapped in it in turn 2.
Well, now, what David Bonnet did, he moved over and let Cope get by. That avoided a problem like this. That's 2 guys trying to go into one place there. That's what caused this wreck.
Yeah, the yellow car is Williams, and the green one, Robbie Reiser.
Oh, Robbie's sideways getting in the corner. Now you see the lower groove is completely blocked there.
Patty Moise.
Woo! Whoa, I'm telling you. Ooh.
And the 51 of Jim Bound taking evasive action. They just missed being a part of that.
Mike, it's very hard to miss somebody. Traffic here. That car is really hooked up. He's doing a whale of a job.
You know, the thing about Chad Little is he keeps you on the edge of your seat, too, doesn't he? Even leading the race as far out front as he is, he ain't letting up for nothing. He's pushing that thing.
Number 23, Chad Little, putting a lap here on the red car of Tommy Houston. We've completed some 60 laps. We'll be right back. We'll stay right here as the car is in the wall on the back straightaway. Number 9, Kevin Simmons, driving for Randy Owen. Randy Baker, the crew chief on that car, and Simmons appears to have gotten into one or both walls here.
Boy, that's a lot of damage to the right rear corner there. You can bet that chassis is really crumpled up.
Whereas a bunch of people are glad to see that caution. The way Chad Little was running, he was going to put a lot of people lap down if he didn't catch a caution here pretty quick.
Simmons was one of 3 V6-powered cars in the race. The V6 engines are still legal. Kevin Simmons, Jerry Foyt, Stanton Barrett.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's the classic, they sucked the air off my spoiler move right there.
You see the roof flap that it employed there as he hit the inside wall. It didn't get off the ground, but it sure hit the wall pretty hard.
Fourth caution of the day is out. It happened at lap 101 as Kevin LePage and Mike McLaughlin just gently got together going into turn number 1 and spun. Only some of the cars in the lead lap are stopping. Here's Larry.
As predicted, the Morgan Shepherd cars in here taking on 4 tires. Don't see any chassis adjustments going on. They talk like they were still pretty happy with the car, considering they only changed 2 last time, but there was certainly some relief on everybody's face when the caution come out.
They only got 2 tires last time, as you recall, and this time they'll get all 4, but some of the leaders did not stop. Chad Little, Mark Martin did not choose to come in.
I think what happened was that 71 car saw that 43 car smoke a little. He got out of the throttle, and then Mike McLaughlin got into the back of him. Doesn't look like a lot of damage to either car. They both looked like they were kind of on the brakes and just locked it up and slid them around.
Nice move by 95.
Trouble, turn 1.
Ooh, and hard into the wall goes John Tanner, the graduate of the IMSA Saab Open Wheel Series.
You see all that dust flying up there. That's very slick for the cars coming at him. I know that guy had to be drawn up.
Yeah, that
something happened to that car going into 1, and it just shot up to the wall.
I don't want to belabor the point, Mike, but I've been told by the engine builders that these engines at about this distance is when things start to come apart in them, and they haven't been able to. The R&D work does need to be done.
The 9-to-1 engine, or 9.5-to-1 compression engine, is widely used throughout the United States for short track series, but none of those series run races of this length on these size speedways.
You can see there was no contact there. He just got in the corner, looked like had problems, and just backed her right in the wall.
Yeah, it was Stevie Reeves right behind him.
Watch this guy come. There's a car coming here just about.
You watch the dirt off the cars. It's very, very slick on the top part of this racetrack. So when the guy's trying to miss you, he's trying to hold control of the car too as he goes by.
There he goes.
Curtis Markham, second is 7th, number 82.
I just want this thing to hurry up, man. My heart's pounding out of my chest for that 23 car. I just wanted to hurry up and get over with.
3 laps, and it will be. Mark Martin now some 8 seconds back. Terry Labonte trying to pull down on Martin as the laps run out here. Let's check with Randy.
I'll tell you, talk about exuberance. These guys are showing it down here, but very rarely do you see a team start celebrating with 10 laps to go. And they started with about 10 laps to go, and it's just increased and increased and increased. And you thought the checkered flag fell already, but it's just about heads, I guess.
They were probably celebrating at breakfast. Chad Little is half a lap away from piling up back-to-back wins. If he comes around this time, he'll lead 177 laps today.
He could wreck now and win. I tell you, he's got a tremendous lead. Congratulations to Chad Little.
That's a great. It's one of the fittest jobs I've seen here in a long time.
Now the Harris Teeter Bayer Aspirin Racing Electronics Ford will go to victory lane. Chad Little has led all but 20 laps today, and he wins by 10 seconds over Mark Martin. Terry Labonte is 3rd, Johnny Benson is 4th, Morgan Shepherd 5th, 6th to Phil Parsons, 7th Derek Cove, 8th to Mike Wallace, all on the lead lap, 9th to Joe Bessie, and 10th to Jeff Green. Here's Randy.
Gary Cox.